Psychonaut, hello, and welcome to Power of Mind. This is a lunar, subconscious mind video where we'll be discussing topics associated with the feminine aspect of us. Things that science associates with only one cerebral hemisphere, housed in the right hemisphere of the brain. Like our inner self, our intuition, spatial awareness, our emotions and artistic abilities. Things which enable us to express ourselves in ways that are not so structured. An astronaut is a person trained to travel into outer space. A psychonaut, on the other hand, is someone who intentionally explores altered states of consciousness. This could be done via dream yoga. This could be done by using pranayama, a yoga practice that involves controlling and regulating one's breath for a multitude of magical effects. Derived from the Sanskrit words prana, life force, and ayama, to control. Some may choose to utilize psychedelics to explore the inner workings of the mind through personal experiences. Many people are trained to see this world as the only world. Some of us are aware of other worlds and still see this world as the most important. I get it. This world is the most prominent at the moment. Those who are not psychonauts tend to see being a psychonaut as a form of escapism. Maybe it is. I began my psychonaut experience as a child with dream yoga, although I didn't call it that. On my 3rd birthday, I was given a dream journal and told to document my nightly experiences. I was given tasks to accomplish by the elders in my family, and I did so every night. While posing for my mother, who was an artist, my brother and I would have to stay still for hours. I soon began to practice waking meditations while holding still for hours at a time. Decades later, when I began experimenting with psychedelics, I was pushed into different realms. As I began to experiment with different drugs and greater doses, I realized that I was using these things as a crutch and not a tool. It took me some time, but I eventually became able to recreate those same experiences on my own. For those who don't yet understand what I am saying, people are familiar with the concept of the body as a vehicle. A vessel used to travel through this world. Try now to understand that the world itself is a vehicle created by you, the same way you could build an automobile. There are many different options of vehicles. Cars, trucks, buses, bikes, boats, jets, spaceships. All of these vehicles are made to house our bodies as we travel. The worlds that we travel through are no different. So, while astronauts focus their time and efforts on using technology to explore space beyond Earth, a psychonaut creates highways for travel between worlds. I was told often as a child that the Anciennate masters practiced for death daily. I wanted to be a master, so I did the same. I wasn't taught by my family that death is not the end. It is merely a door. There are other ways to open that door. There are even windows to peek out of. Try it tonight while you sleep. Before you go to bed, plan out your day. Lay out your clothes for tomorrow. When you close, your eyes go to tomorrow. Explore everything about the day. Use all 5 senses. What does it smell like? What does the first meal of the day taste like? Savour these moments. What do you feel like in these moments? We have more than 5 senses, and we exist in more than just 5D. Emotions are real, and not something regulated to chemicals in the body. The emotional state dictates the physical state, not the other way around. While moving through my dreams, I found that this was a great time to practice my empathic abilities. Notice how others feel. Not just temperature. I'm not talking about their skin being smooth or rough. I'm not asking if their hair is nappy or straight. What are they feeling? Practice these little things tonight, and tomorrow you will realize that being a psychonaut is also about exploring inner self while moving through this world as well as others. It's not merely escapism, it is about expanding one's sense of self. True freedom is about self-control that ultimately leads to self-mastery. Tonight, I hope that you take advantage of the moon's light and take another step on your journey of self-discovery. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe.